KAKABEKA Falls, which goes about 40 meters down, 120 feet, on the way to Lake Superior. I am near Thunder Bay, Ontario. It's a beautiful sight. It's carved out a whole gorge. Visitor center's on the other side there, all the green grass. And it's a lovely walkway along the edge of the falls here. Beautiful sheltered boardwalk. So you can hear the falls just from the walkway here. It's a lovely scenic area, very nice. I might stay here or I might stay in the village of KAKABEKA. They were going to charge me $45 for a site with no services. And they put me in a tent area just in the bush. I was not very happy, so I asked for my money back. So I just might boondock it tonight. That island in the middle has been carved out of the rock and has several large trees growing on it. And then down below, there's like steps to a double-sided castle. Really extraordinary. The falls. You see the island in the middle. In the distance there on the left, you can see where I was just standing on the lookout. It really is a lovely tourist spot, and the provincial park is beautiful. So if you're a camper, there's a great provincial park to stop at. Well, I'm standing on the shores of Lake Superior, just past Nipigon, near Scribner, and my God, this is fantastic. It is huge. Look at that, folks. I haven't swam yet. I understand it's cold. This is a picnic spot I'm standing in, and I've realized that you can overnight on these places. I'm gonna check them out. This is the famous Canadian goose statue at the Wawa Visitor Center. A lovely area, amazing visitor center, and Sault Ste. Marie is about 2 hours away. Stunning sandy beach at Old Woman Bay on Lake Superior. It's just stunning. This lake is so huge. It's like a huge ocean. You can do a circle tour all around it into the United States and then back into Canada. And that's supposed to be the profile of an old woman. Huh, that's not very nice. That profile of the cliff. I don't see it, maybe you do. It's nice sand. Oh, check this out, people. This is a tender ship moored at the little dock here in PARRY Sound. And what I've been So here's the tender ship in front of a beautiful cottage in the hill there, taking people back in the sound here at PARRY Sound, back to the mothership, the Viking ship cruise line. I don't know how many people are on it. I've heard 1,400 can be on there. And apparently there are many popular cruises that do that in the Great Lakes. And here's a walking trail that I'm going to the next beach over, where I stood yesterday where it was really windy. Today is more pleasant. And now we're heading over. I'm at Lake of Two Rivers campground in Algonquin Park, Algonquin Provincial Park. And it's the third week of June, and so there are very few families here. Kids are still in school. And so it's been really a peaceful evening, very hot, and I swam in the lake, which we'll see next. But you can see the campsites are nice and spaced out. $45 includes showers and parking fee, and there we go. So that's where I'm camped. And next door to me is a huge monster truck. This is an old German army truck, and the couple talked to me. I met them last night, and their goal is to drive across Canada. They they shipped the container, their truck, into Canada by a cargo ship, and they into Halifax, and their goal is to drive across Canada into the Yukon, down into the States, down through Mexico, and then down through South America. It took them 8 years to outfit it, and a new thing like this would cost over $500,000 US. So they are equipped for anything. You've got extra tires, they've got motorcycles on the back. They've done a lovely insignia, and you can support them. It's called twowalkabouts.com. Support them in their dream. They've been working long and hard for it. I've been following other travelers who are doing van life through South America. I'm not sure I'm game for that, but I'd really admire people who pursue their dreams, and that's what I'm doing as well. And this is why people come to the Algonquin Provincial Park. Endless miles of lakes, and canoeing is really big here. You can rent a canoe and go out for the day, or you can rent a kayak. You can hook up with an outfitter and they'll take you out on a week-long backcountry canoeing. I did a backcountry canoeing years ago and absolutely loved it. You get away from all the people. And this is the Lake of Two Rivers, and you can see it's absolutely calm this morning at 9:30 in the morning. Just spectacular. I went for 2 swims yesterday. It was so refreshing. It was very hot. I would say 30 degrees out, so it was just perfect to jump in the lake. And there's the highway, just Highway 60. It's not a big road actually. It's called Route 60, and it goes all through the Algonquin Park. The beach is nice. It's not the greatest, but it's good for swimming. But the primary reason people come here is to camp, relax, and go canoeing, either day trips, and you can rent canoes from a local outfitter just 1 minute away. You should pre-book everything online. Right now there's not many people because kids are still in school, but after they're out, and July 1st weekend is going to be fully packed, and you won't be able to get a campsite until September. So plan ahead. And oh yeah, there's the truck. It says Algonquin Outfitters. That's the agency where you can rent canoes. So I'm off now to Ottawa to meet a friend of mine and to continue my journey to Newfoundland. If I weren't on a time schedule, I would have stayed here for several nights.